Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on October 9th, 2025, just yesterday. The main punchline is that this paper shows early experience training delivers consistent gains over imitation learning, with about plus 9.6% success rate and plus 9.4% out of domain generalization. The paper is titled Agent Learning via Early Experience, and the implications for model training are quite significant. In short, the work introduces implicit world modeling and self-reflection, improves downstream reinforcement learning starts, shows strong results across 8 diverse environments and model families, and remains data efficient even at larger scales. Alright, Figure 1 shows how training shifts from human demonstrations to agents learning from their own interactions. Early experience means the agent proposes actions, observes the resulting future states, and treats those states as supervision without needing rewards. The left side highlights imitation learning as reward-free but hard to scale, while the right side makes reinforcement learning scalable but reward-dependent. The middle path promises scalable, reward-free data that teaches dynamics and decision-making. Well, Figure 1 showed the shift toward reward-free interaction. Figure 2 shows how that plays out with 2 concrete strategies. On the left, implicit world modeling predicts the next state from a state and a proposed action, so the policy internalizes environment dynamics before fine-tuning. On the right, self-reflection creates brief comparisons to the expert choice, which trains the agent to diagnose and correct its own decisions. The green top row sketches expert trajectories with alternative actions that branch into observed outcomes. So Table 1 summarizes the evaluation landscape, which matters because it shows where early experience must generalize across tasks. The table lists 8 environments spanning distinct domains, and it reports the number of trajectories and expert state action pairs used for imitation learning. The top section covers embodied and scientific simulation plus travel planning. The middle section groups multi-turn tool used benchmarks. The bottom section lists web navigation tasks that stress real site interactions. So, Table 2 reports that early experience consistently beats imitation learning across diverse tasks. The table spans 8 benchmarks and shows improvements for both model sizes. Implicit world modeling delivers its biggest jump on Web Shop at about 18%. Self-reflection shines on Travel Planner, with gains around 15% because it helps multi-step reasoning. Even the toughest settings like Web Arena and Search QA still move up by a few percent, which signals broad robustness. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. Early experience delivers reliable gains over imitation learning, and it sets stronger starting points for reinforcement learning while using less expert data. The broader implication is a scalable, reward-free route to more robust, self-improving agents across diverse domains. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.